Hey folks, this is Chris once again. Welcome back to a different type of video. This is actually a request this time from Michael, a new member, and he wanted me to review. He said, "Can you review some episodes of R.L. Stein's The Haunting Hour?" And I'm like, yeah, fuck, I love that show. So he wanted me to get to. I mean, he didn't really care which one I started with, so I'm gonna start with the episode. Mascot, wherever the fuck it is. And I'm not gonna lie, I love this episode. This episode was really good. It's basically about these two kids. Their names escape me, I'm sorry, but I think one of them's named like William or something. But they basically they tell the school teacher to fire the mascot, this mysterious mascot, named Big Yellow, and they basically try their hardest to get rid of him, but Big Yellow refuses. And they're like, "What the fuck is going on? Why does he live in this?" And they're like, "Why does he live in the basement, in the cellar, in the bottom of the school?" By the way, spoilers for this episode. So they basically give him a note. And of course, Big Yellow fucks it up. He rips up the fucking note. Then one of the kids sneak into his lair, and it's like a creepy sort of haunted house type of lair. He like has all these toxic waste filled with yellow shit. It might be pee, who knows? And they basically try and hire another mascot because Big Yellow's moves suck, and I agree with that. And they hire this one mascot called Wolf. I think his name's Wolf. And so Big Yellow gets pissed, and he sneaks out while Wolfie's walking home to his parents' house. And Big Yellow pounces at him, and you don't know what the fuck happened to the kid until the end, which I'll get to. And then he takes the head off of Wolfie, not the human head, but like the mascot head, and they put stuffing in it, and he gives it to one of the kids inside his bed and was under his blanket. So you can tell that the show was pretty fucked up, especially for its time. So the two kids basically try to investigate and find out what happened to that kid. And that's when that one kid sneaks into his lair, and he basically sneaks in there after Big Yellow gets out of there, and he goes somewhere else. But while the kid is in that fucking his fucking lair, this yellow smoke comes out of the vents and shit. And the kid's like, "What the fuck's happening?" And then he gets out. And he basically goes in the auditorium, and Big Yellow's there. So what does he do? The kid rips his head off, and there's no one in there. And then the body without the head comes alive, and you're like, "Oh shit. He's an actual creature. He's no human in costume. It's not the Scooby-Doo moment. You think it's gonna go that way, but like no, it goes the other way, and it's like he's a real fucking monster, and he's a real threat." So he pounces on the main kid. You don't know what happened to him either. So then the one kid, I suppose I can remember these names of these kids so I don't confuse you guys, but the second kid falls asleep on the loudest TV in the world, and his phone's ringing, and it's the kid. The one kid wakes up. He goes to the auditorium looking for his friend, and Big Yellow's there. By the way, Big Yellow, what he looks like, he's like his face is like an Oscar de Grouch Muppet kind of look. So that's basically his look. So anyway, the They say, "Give it up for Big Yellow and all his amazing glory." And Drake basically looks at him and he's like, and he hears rain coming from the side of the Big Yellow. And then the camera pans into his stomach, and the kids are inside his stomach. And this is a very gory shot with his guts hanging, and the kids are like trying to get out, and then one kid's like holding his phone, and he's like, "Help me, help me!" And it's like, and his phone dies, and they're covered in blood, and it's a very graphic scene. And then Bay was like, "Hey, I got your friends," and the episode ends. So very dark and messed up for sure, but that's normal for this show. There's really never a happy ending to this show at all, except a couple times. But I'll tell you one thing: this is a good remake of Sesame Street. That's for sure. And my cup falls. But yeah, I like it. It's one of my favorite episodes of the Haunting Hour. Like I said, it's a very underrated. It's always a lot of people give Goosebumps and credit. Like, where's the credit for Haunting Hour, man? But yeah, so let me know what you think about this episode down below. So, with that said, thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you guys later. Let me know what you think about this episode down below, and we'll see you guys later. Like I said, bye-bye.